go. Wait, hold on. That feels too bright. Well, it's Christmas Eve. Or, as I call it, Wednesday. I will be pouring a little bit of whiskey from the old advent calendar that I have had for 2 years that I wasn't able to finish because reasons. It's a lot. Don't know if anyone will be here for the actual stream because 3 p.m. is a weird time. It is Christmas Eve. But I thought this might be late enough for people to not be having lunch and early enough so they're not having dinner yet, because I have yet dinner later. We're also getting a little KillCo kitchen by accident, which is an old reference. And I did post a little short earlier today, which I meant to do probably about a week ago now, but it was being difficult. Trying to edit the video was being... I had to sing the song all over again, and I had to speed it up because there was only like 50 seconds worth of time. You ever try to sing a song in 50 seconds? It's rough. I had to try. It's a hard time doing that. So, I don't know what this is this time. I put myself on Discord, I didn't accidentally touch anything, we're good there. Fine. I will bring that up momentarily. No WhiskeyTube reviews on this one. It's probably something very specific. And this bottle survived pretty well. It's like just a tiny little bit missing. Let's get on it. There's going to be like 10 minutes. I'll be like getting up and getting my lunch in like 9 minutes or so. Yeah. And that's a baked potato, by the way. Don't let this fool you, everyone. This poor financial choices, and technically investing. But I'm having a baked potato first. But Happy Evemas. I'm in the last hour of my work. Yes. Work day? Really? Thank you for all the celebrations and with the stuff. I see that. It smells weird. I think got some olive oil. Got on my some air in my stove. I'm gonna hit the air. Hold on. Five minutes, and I'll be getting up again. If you just got here, first of all, it's here. I'm thinking. Hold on. Yeah, we got it. What's happening here exactly? Computer. Anything weird on? Very strange. Anyway. Season's greetings. Seasons. Salt and pepper. Seasoning. This works out perfectly because the thing I'm making, baked potato, is going to be salt and pepper. And I think butter and cheese. I have chili. Ooh, my baked potato just got like 10 times better. I completely forgot that I have a can of chili and I can use that in a pinch. I might have to microwave it though, which is a little gross, but that'll work. It's a little better than what I was going to eat, which was just a baked potato. I'm so hungry. It's dumb. 5 minutes to let the stove go off, I will jump up in a hurry. Pull that out of there, put it on a plate. Well, I think I should use a bowl for that chili. That'll be my lunch. You get to see me do a little bit of that. It's exciting. Day 24 is poured. It looks lovely. The color is nice. I'll show you. The color. Pretty good, right? It almost looks like a bourbon. Again, that looks like a bourbon color or a heavy finish on something. Let's see what those like. That is a malt of some sort. It made me think of Andalusia immediately. Sweet peat, very light. Oh, this is really good. There's a sweetness to it. I want to lean into vanilla because that's the most default thing I get off this. Rosebuds? Coffee? I'm working, here's the thing. When you do Assam stuff, you have to do it all the time to get good at it, and I did it for a long time, and then I took a year off. So I've been questioning it's self-doubt, that's all it is. I'm very good at that. So that's come in lately. And I've realized what I'm trying to do is the thing that I shouldn't try to do, which is try to get direct tasting notes. But really, I need to let my mind just kind of drift when I'm doing this, and whatever pops up as a visual in my head, that's what I should say out loud. That's why Rosebud was really weird to me, but that's what I saw. Waffles. It smells really good. Alright, let's just get that across. I would like to. Let's take a sip and see if anything happens with that. Here's it. Happy holidays. Ooh. That's a spicy beast. He comes forward, not too intense. Proof is kind of high, either that or it's just another. You don't drink alcohol much anymore, Brian. That's friendly. It's making me think vanilla frosting. That's good. It's simple. I didn't get anything crazy out of it, but first sip again. I'm waiting for the stove to go off. I think we're in the matter of seconds at this point. So I don't want to take another sip right away. I just thought of a blooming onion, or at least onion was in there for some reason. That's strange. I'm also, baking potatoes, so I don't know what's happening with that. That shouldn't impact my sense of smell, but I know it's happening. And why would I think of onion? That's a weird one. That's a weird one. I don't know if it's a blooming onion or what's it called when you make them kind of brownish and slightly burnt. What is that? I forget. I don't particularly like it, which is why I don't get it. But I know it's the thing you put on burgers sometimes. Like I said, I don't like it. It's soggy onions with that. There it is. All right. What? Yeah. That's a hot potato, all right. Well, I'm going to cut it open. Although I don't need to cut it open. Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, perfect. I'm sorry you can't see this. It's working almost as intended. Oops. All right. The middle didn't get fully cooked, that's all right. It basically just fell apart when I put a fork through it. It just did one of those like collapsing in on itself. Oh, that's right. Hello. My microphone is not near my face. Voice is distant and music is aggressively cheerful. Okay, you can actually hear that? Hold on. Let me just pause it, actually. I don't trust it. Like, it says Christmas music, no copyright, but I don't trust it. So I'm going to leave that alone. I sang that song earlier. Anyway, I'm gonna let that cool down a little. I'm gonna turn the fan off. Oh my God. So many things. And since I'm already up, I'm gonna put the cheese on it so that melts. We'll deal with the butter later. There you go. I gotta melt that fast. So what? I'm sorry for the interruption, but like I said, I haven't eaten and I am obnoxiously hungry at this point. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to have some background music, but I was like, Christmas music? And then the attempt was made. The thought was there. So that's something. I'm gonna have another sip of this. That's what I'm gonna do. Chocolate chip cookies. Sorry, chocolate chunk. Whoa. But it's like you're near the ocean. And there's a little bit of brine. I don't know what this is, but I just forgot myself doing that. Or near one of those cast iron stoves with smoke. It's good stuff, man. My brain's doing all kinds of cartwheels right now. All right, I need to know what this is. I might drink all of this. I'm sorry. Like, it's Christmas Eve. I'm giving myself little excuses for the holidays. I think I'm allowed that. My liver understands. I understand. And I always have to remind myself, like, I have control over this. Sort of. When it's a really good whiskey, it's like, oh no. And I'm going to have a bit of whiskey tomorrow, of course. Opening a bottle, and I'm going to pour just the tiniest bit of Irene Tan's Clonakilty Christmas cake, which Daniel Whittington on the Whiskey Vault reminded me about. He did a video of it yesterday. And that was, I was like, of course, I forgot I had that. It's actually behind this Clonakilty bottle, so I can't see it. So he reminded me of it. And I went, yes, I'll have a tiny bit of that. Open a bottle of some sort. I'm leaning to a specific one for reasons. I'll explain. Will I do a Christmas video? I decided against it. I decided I'm going to do a live stream opening of my own little present to myself, which is what it is. And then I have to start thinking about next year and what videos I want for next month. Video or videos. I'd like to get 2 videos in a month. And that's not asking too much, I think. Let's see. Let's also see if I can do this properly. Again, so you'll have to say goodbye to my lovely face. I'm sorry. I know it's hard. It's fine. Voila. There it is. You get to see what I see. In this regard, at least. You can see all these pictures. What do we got? Oh, wow. This is like a... Oh, Benjamin Stahl is the one who put together all of these, by the way. I have to remember that. I'm so bad at names. Duty paid sample for trade purpose only. Long row ES. I hope this is showing up right. Yeah, it is. 8 years old, 58.2%. Long row, long row. It's not long more. What's the ES stand for? Let's dig deeper. Okay, we just saw that. Why did you do that to me? 8/2/23. So we got it a little while. I can't read this. What is this handwriting? Lila? Gain? Ian? Ian M. Lilas? I can't tell what this is. L-A-I-L-L-A-S? Maybe? I don't know who that is anyway, but it's bottled. Campbelltown malts. Oh, yeah. That's why I like it so much. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Bam. For the record, I was trying to find a bottle recently on the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society's webpage that was a Campbelltown. It was very annoying because they didn't have any. But I have a certain affinity for some of their bottles or some of their whiskeys. And it now explains everything why I like this bottle so much. This is delightful. I want to look at that one more time to make sure I understand it. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? Warehouse 5, rotation number 2. Longrow. Longrow ES. Let me... And he has no other information about it. Like, it's not... No WhiskeyTube videos, nothing like that. Info on the bottle. Let's see. Wait. Is it Springbank? Hold on. Alright. Springbank Distillery. Is it Springbank? You're kidding me. It says Longrow on it. I'm confused. Info on bottles. Alright. So it's not a Springbank. It's what that bottle... Why he has that bottle, I think, is what I'm seeing at a glance. Distillery shop. Alright. So what are we looking up again? My brain just went... Longrow ES. There we go. Longrow ES. I am thinking about that baked potato. I need to know more. I hope that's an ES, otherwise I'm not going to find much of anything. I spelled Campbelltown wrong. Longrow peated Campbelltown single malt. Hey, it's a peated Scotch. What a surprise. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm like, what? Got it. So it is Springbank. Excellent. Ooh, lovely. What a lovely little Christmas Eve present this is to myself. Longrow peated. This is their like regular release. So this is like the special pick. Oh my goodness, what a lovely surprise. Springbank? Some of you may know I like Springbank. Have I ever had a bottle of it? No. Have I had it in the vault a few times? Yes, I have. I think last time I was in there, I found one that was like that. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't remember what I had in there. You know what? Unsurprisingly, it makes me think of a KillCo. It's that like soft touch of peat, that lovely, comforting sweetness that comes from some single malt Scotch. Single malt, I'm assuming. And it is it's like a cozy blanket. And if you know anything about my history, I like cozy blankets. Since I was a babe. Yeah. It's a cozy blanket of a whiskey. Oh. Divine. Fruit of the gods. I mean, tears of the gods? I don't know what to call it. Weirdly enough, I just thought of olives, but I don't think it meant olives because I do not like olives, but something briny. I'm not even sure what olives smell like, actually. That's how much I dislike them. There's a certain something in the middle of this I can't place. Other than assuming it's Brian. Because it's this little sharpness. Makes your nose do this a little bit. Seaweed. What a beauty. Ah, lovely day. My day got so much better. I've actually been having a very annoying day. Not for any, like, sensible reason, but when you play the Dark Tide game and you go in match after match and you just lose time and time again, really drags your spirits down. Which it shouldn't. It's a game. It doesn't matter, but it's the wasted time feeling, which I don't like. Even though I didn't win or do anything important. It was just digital self, what's the word? Digital accomplishment. I think that's the word. Where you do a thing and you feel the accomplishment, but you didn't really do anything other than click, 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 click. But you felt good. You feel like you got through something. Usually, especially when it's other people who are involved with helping you get through it. Complete strangers, mind you, which puts an interesting perspective on my socialization process. Just randos who I don't know and probably don't like immediately. They can show up, though. I've had plenty of people who I play the games with, and I'm like, hell yeah. I had a few of those earlier today on the other game, the Arc Raiders game. Random people who were helpful, or at least not trying to kill me immediately, which is nice. Managed to extract, get out, get some loot. I don't think I really got any loot today. I got one mushroom. I'm sorry. Very exciting for me. Don't ask why. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to drink all of it. I am bending my rules for the holiday, which I think I'm allowed. You know why? They're my rules. My rule's my liver. And the hope remains that my liver will continue to improve and not get worse due to the... I have to remember the extremes. Like, most of my life, drinking poorly. Drinking almost every day, probably. Honestly, probably drinking almost every day. From the age of 20-something till I was 42? No. What year did I actually start drinking whiskey? I drank whiskey at a start 2016. You'd have to go back to my earliest advent calendars, which is when I got into whiskey and stuck it out and didn't drink as heavily after that. Still was consuming hard liquor for a number of years on the regular, and considering my previous misuse of alcohol to the extreme. Yep. My liver was not happy. Still is not happy. But we're going to check that again at some point soon. I'm assuming next August. So that's closing in on me fast. As is my exciting appointment on January 7th, which is 2 weeks away now. Let's find out. Yeah. I'm not going to go into details about that unless you really want to hear it, which no, you don't. Yeah. As of today, 2 weeks. Just going to do that. But on the plus side, we have 2 more days of me streaming. So I'm going to stream tomorrow. Probably at 7 o'clock. I haven't really thought about that too much. Then we have Boxing Day on Friday. Celebrate Boxing Day. Then I disappear for 1 whole day. I know. You'll miss me. The 27th will just not be the same. 28th, live stream. Thinking about the new year then, I'm sure. Maybe a gaming stream? And then Wednesday, since it won't be a gaming stream night, that will be New Year's Eve. And we'll celebrate once again with a little bit more whiskey. So I get whiskey today, whiskey tomorrow, and then whiskey on the 31st. I'll probably have a non-alcoholics thing on Friday and Sunday. We'll see. Undecided. Springbank is glorious stuff, though. That is certain. I'm going to go and heat up my chili. I'm not going anywhere. Like, we still have like 30 minutes left. So, hey, you're going to watch me eat some food. Congratulations. But first, I want to add the chili to it. I got to heat that up. I don't know how long it takes. But don't go anywhere. I'm just going to keep talking. I didn't go ahead. Okay, look at my collection. Enjoy. Witness. Oh, hell yeah. The cheese smells real nice. Okay, what's this say for microwaving? Empty chili into microwave. Cover loosely. 2 to 3 minutes. 2:45 it is. Ugh. It's like dog food. We love it. I love being poor. Or at least not financially stable. That's good. I don't have the right bowls. Fine. Fine. I should just put it in a thing. It really does feel like dog food, though. I don't have a dog, but you know, everything going the wrong way. Ugh. At least it's half decent chili, and of course I can't eat this until I finish my whiskey there. So there's that. We'll be enjoying that together for the next few minutes. It says it takes about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna do 2:45. And again, unfortunately, I can't take you over here with me. As exciting as this may seem to all of you, I'm sure. I'm gonna do it here. I guess I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. This is going to become very interesting for me. Oh. Oh. What a mess. Oh, my life. Ugh. I hope that's considered loosely. 2:45, or as it said, between 2 to frickin' 3 minutes. My belt is not belted because it's not comfortable when you're sitting down to have a belt tightened like it is. Oh. All right. Whiskey. It is a bit sad that not too many people here today, but again, I might go live again tonight, but I'm going to say I probably won't. The concept of going out to eat with family and then coming here. You know what? We'll make this a short stream. So I'm going to stop now because I'm going to eat. That's like, I'm like, oh, I'll drink my whiskey really fast. And it's like, well, we got 2 minutes for me to heat the chili. Zen Boot, I do appreciate your company. And this might give me an incentive to come back tonight. Play some games or something, but we'll see. I have to eat lunch. We have dinner this evening at 6:30. I have to be there. It's a holiday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Roll the dice. I'm glad I got to share this whiskey with all of you, because I definitely wanted to do that. I'm definitely going to drink all of it. And we'll hope that I'll be back here later tonight. If I'm not, I will see you tomorrow on Christmas Day. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. I'll see you out there. Woo. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.